You are about to hear a phone call between Ken, a 69-year-old, and myself, portraying as a 14-year-old. We have been talking for almost a year now. He thinks I will be 15 soon. He's a typical groomer, talks to me like he wants to be my mentor, leading into sexual talk and telling me he loves me. As a decoy, we don't know exactly when they will be caught. We have to talk to them as long as it takes. Before you listen, know it will be explicit. Please check your children's devices. Hi, Ken.
Hi.
How are you?
I was sleeping, but I'm okay now.
Oh. Should I let you go back to bed?
Huh?
Should I let you go back to bed?
Oh, I gotta get up and go back to bed.
Oh, okay.
So how you been doing?
I'm good. I enjoyed my summer. I had a really good summer. How are you?
Oh, yeah? I stay home all the time. I can't afford to go. I got a little bonus. I got a tip, and I had enough gas money to go up to bed.
Oh. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had a good time.
What'd you do?
Oh, I just went up there for the night, sat out on the deck, watched birds and woodpeckers and all that. He lives out in the middle of the woods.
Oh, wow.
It's all cleared out.
Cool.
It's cleared out for quite a ways, so none of the mosquitoes and shit like that are coming. Because they stay over toward the tree.
Oh, cool. I've been hanging out at the river, and I've been hanging out with my sister a lot and my cousins. It's been a lot of fun. But I am back at school now. Summer's over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I like school.
That's good.
It's been fun so far, but it's a new school, so I have to make new friends.
Okay. Got a boyfriend yet?
Do I have a boyfriend?
Yeah, do you have a boyfriend yet?
No.
Why?
Well, I'm in a new school now, and I just don't really like any boys right now.
Why now?
I don't know. Should I?
Oh, that's entirely up to you. You're a young, beautiful young lady.
Yeah.
But don't let him take advantage of it.
Yeah.
And that's the risk you take if you get a boyfriend, you know.
Yeah, I don't really want to date any of these boys right now.
Are you 15 or 16?
Me? I'll be 15 in like probably 3 weeks. I think my birthday is.
When's your birthday?
What? It's in 3 weeks.
When is your birthday?
In 3 weeks. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's the date of your birthday?
Oh, it's September 13th.
Huh?
September 13th.
Mine's the 17th.
Really?
Yeah. Your birthday is the same birthday as my first wife.
Oh.
My son's mother.
What?
My son's mother.
Oh.
Hers is September 13th. Hers is September 13th. We got married on the 15th. And mine was 7th.
Oh. Cool. Happy birthday.
So what are you going to do for your birthday?
I don't have any plans yet.
Do what?
I don't have any plans yet. Do you have plans for your birthday?
No, I'll be home by myself.
Oh. I might hang out with my friend.
Celebrate my birthday for about 10 years.
You haven't in 10 years?
Huh?
You haven't in 10 years? That's a long time.
Yeah, I don't have birthdays anymore.
Oh, why?
Just another day. Because I don't have nobody enjoying it.
Oh. I like to hang out with my friends if I can and like have a party.
Do what?
Hang out with my friends and have a party.
Oh, you have your friends will come over a party?
Yeah, have like a birthday party. Like we eat cake, and one year I got like a brand new pair of shoes, and I don't know. I think the best present I've had so far is when I got this necklace for my sister. It's so cute. It's a little angel. It's my favorite.
Oh, okay. Well, one more year, you'll be sweet 16.
Yep.
I bet you look beautiful.
I do? Is that what you said?
I said, I bet you looking beautiful.
Oh, thank you. What have you been up to?
I haven't been up to nothing. I can't do anything. I come home and stay home all day.
Why can't you do anything?
Because I don't make enough money.
Oh.
I make enough money on Social Security and my job to pay my bills.
Do you like your job?
I have to hold money back. I put it in my savings account. If something happens to the house, I got money to pay for it.
Do you like your job?
Yeah, I like it. I wish I could get a regular job, but I'm so old, nobody will hire me.
Oh.
I ain't gonna be a Walmart greeter. I'm sorry. It ain't gonna happen.
Oh. How old are you again?
I'll be 68.
Oh, yeah. Birthday soon, though.
Huh?
Said birthday soon, though. Party.
No, I'm too old to party, honey.
You wouldn't come to my birthday party?
Well, I would if I was closer.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, like, you said you don't party, so if you were, well, that's a party.
I can't afford to party.
Yeah, but you can, like, just have cake, That's a party, isn't it? Like, when you go to a party and just have cake and ice cream?
3 years ago, I went to Walmart and bought me one carrot cake with a carrot on top.
Yeah.
With white frosting, and I put one candle in it. That was my birthday.
Oh, I like carrot cake. It tastes good.
I was all by myself. I was out on the ocean out in California.
You're in the ocean?
Yeah, I was driving the truck then. Remember, I went to California.
Yeah.
I went on the ocean. I had one beer, had a carrot cake, went to bed, and listened to waves while I was sleeping.
Oh. One time, one of my birthdays, I was like, I think I was like 10. We bopped for apples. It was fun.
I used to do that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Couldn't afford to have red apples with a bunch of green.
We had red apples, and it was in a big tub full of water, and we'd play, like, pin the tail on the donkey, and I haven't played that game in, like, since my cousin's birthday, I think, like, a few months ago.
I heard.
Yeah.
I miss talking to you.
Yeah. You work, in different...
I gotta be up at midnight my time, 5 hours.
Oh. That's late.
Yeah, I work from midnight to 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
2 o'clock your time.
Do you like that schedule?
It's okay because I got all day to do whatever I want to do.
Oh. Cool.
I got to mow the lawn tomorrow.
Do you like to mow the lawn? Do you have like a riding lawnmower or the push one?
And I got a new riding lawn.
Those are so fun. I've gotten to ride one of those one time.
Yeah, well, I don't have to push the snowboard. It's got transmission that goes by itself.
Oh.
All I do is walk behind it.
Are you ever going to drive a truck again?
No.
Why?
Too old. I'm tired.
Oh. Do you miss it?
Actually, no. I love my home. People just cannot believe I stay in this home on Buzzsprout. It just freaks them out being a truck driver. I come home 5:30 in the morning. I'm in here all day long. Unless I gotta go pay bills or get groceries or do laundry.
Do you have a garden?
No, I don't. I don't want to take care of it.
Oh.
I don't want to bend over and weed and all that shit.
Oh, what else do you do?
Just clean my house and make sure everything's done.
Oh.
When I get the extra money, I kind of work on things. I got my Prince bedroom done. I got my dining room done. All I need to do is get a carpet for the living room and it'll be done. Now I'll start on the kitchen or bath.
Oh, cool. Sound
I'm
busy.
remodeling the house as I go.
Yeah, I remember you showed me pictures of your cars and your yard and...
No, they come and got the cars.
Oh, you don't have them no more?
No, I couldn't pay for them.
Oh. Oh, yeah,
That's
I remember.
$25 a month.
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah.
You have a
I showed you
huge
pictures of
yard.
my yard. My yard is beautiful.
You have a really big yard.
I'll eventually put a deck in, from the house over into that lot.
Oh.
I'll put a bonfire pit in the middle of the deck.
Oh, I like bonfires. They're fun. And roasting hot dogs?
Yeah, I'm going to make it fit so, it won't catch the deck on fire.
Oh. Yeah, that would be scary.
It'll be a pit about 4 foot tall, and it'll have a door to it.
My uncle has a bonfire pit, and it's pretty big.
Yeah. Well, listen, Dave, I'm going to get back to bed, okay?
Okay.
I love you.
Good night, Ken. I hope you really sleep good.
I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, good night.
Good night, baby.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, Ken.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I just come in from mowing the lawn.
Fun. Your big yard.
Huh?
I remember when you showed me those pictures.
Yeah.
Is it hot there?
No.
Oh, it's really hot here.
About 68, 70 degrees.
Oh. Have you went swimming this summer?
No, I don't go swimming no more. I'm too old.
Oh.
I might drown.
Oh. Why?
I don't want to have a heart attack.
A heart attack? Why?
I'm old.
Oh, sorry.
I can't fight the current. Something happens.
Oh. I would save you. I'm a good swimmer.
Well, yeah, you're young.
Oh, okay.
I was a good swimmer when I was young, too.
Oh.
I used to go swimming in the hole every day.
Cool. I love to swim.
Well, that was until the lady started molesting me, and then they went swimming in the hole and I stayed there.
What?
The lady started molesting me when I was 12 years old. I told you about that.
You were molested when you were 12? What does that mean?
It means she was screwing me.
She didn't get in trouble?
Well, no, it was my stepmom's girlfriend. Back then, you didn't say shit, anything about that shit. You're talking way back in the early 60s.
Oh, that's not cool.
Well, it's the same year that Kennedy got killed.
Oh. I remember when you told me your dad was part of the KKK. Does he know that lady?
You what?
When your dad told me, or when you told me that your dad is part of the KKK, does he know that lady that did that to you?
Yeah, he didn't know it.
Oh.
Because it was his best buddy's wife from the army.
And you didn't tell nobody?
Why would I destroy two families? I just run away.
Oh, yeah, and you made that cardboard box house.
Right.
Yeah, I remember. But I don't remember you telling me that about that lady.
That's why I run away. They had 6 kids. Nobody's going to take 6 kids. I didn't want the kids, put different bathrooms if they got a divorce.
Oh.
Because she wouldn't be able to take care of them.
I would have told on her. That's not nice.
No, I dealt with it my way.
Making a cardboard box?
No, I run away and then I had to make a cardboard box and shelter, yeah.
Oh.
I made a 3-room home.
That sounds hard.
Everything was made of cardboard, huh?
That sounds hard. Like, what if it rained? You wouldn't have it no more.
Well, I slept at the donut shop in the back room until I got it built.
Oh. And it never rained?
No, because it's summertime.
Oh.
I left in late spring. But I had it built and everything by the time winter hit.
Oh.
And I had it so the water would run off the roof real fast with maple leaves.
Are you going to tell your dad's story for your dad?
What?
Are you going to tell your dad's story for your dad? You said that, like, somebody hit you up to tell your dad's story, but you didn't know if you wanted to or not.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Why?
Because I ain't going to discriminate my family.
Will you tell me the story?
About what?
About your dad.
He was the head of the KKK for Laurel, Michigan and Northern Indiana.
That didn't scare you?
Well, yeah, because they had meetings and this, that, and other. See, that was back when the black people didn't have any rights. They couldn't come across the track in town. They had to stay south of the track. They was not allowed in the white neighborhood.
Oh, that's not cool.
Well, that's back. If you do your history, you'll find out they wasn't allowed to go into a white restaurant.
I know some stuff, but you know way more.
They wasn't allowed to ride on a white bus.
Your dad was a part of it, so you probably know a lot.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
And I didn't agree with it. So I deliberately dated black.
Oh.
And the first black girl I dated, her mom was the head of the NAACP for Northern.
Oh.
I never knew her last name.
You probably can now with internet.
What?
I said you probably can now with internet.
Oh, I have no idea what her last name was. What was it? Chabina.
Oh. Bina?
Yeah, Chabina. I don't even know how to spell it. Her first name is Martin.
Interesting.
Her mom was the head of NAACP here in Northern Indiana at the time. And Dad said, you just don't go out and find any black girl that pisses me off. You got to go find the girl that's head of the NAACP. I said, well, that's even clearer, yeah.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Matter than LF.
I don't know what that word means that you said.
Huh?
I don't know what that word means.
What?
NCAA or whatever you said.
NAACP.
Oh, what's that?
It's the head of the black organization.
Oh.
It's been around for years.
Oh.
Actually, the white girl's ahead of it now.
Oh.
Yeah, she was just on TV the other day.
You just mowing your lawn? You didn't have to work today?
I work from 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
A lot of times when you text me, hey, I'm already in bed.
Yeah.
I'll be going to bed here in a half hour.
Yeah, we have different times.
Yeah. What is it? 4:30 there or 5 or what?
It's 3:48.
You're 3 hours. I thought you were 3 hours.
Yeah.
I think when you cross from Montana and Idaho is where the time difference is.
Yeah.
Because Idaho is only 65 miles long up there. And they went ahead and went along with time change with Washington.
Yeah. So, tell me a story.
You need to send me a picture because I cannot get your picture off the other phone.
Okay.
I got 2 different phone services.
Oh, okay.
I had to shut down the high dollar. It was $212 a month, and this is only $50.
Oh. I'll send you one.
Sorry.
You gotta send me one too. I forgot that my other phone wiped out and I don't have any pictures of you either.
Okay, I'll send you one.
Okay. Thanks. Are you doing it right now?
No, I'll do it as soon as we hang up. I can't do it on this phone while I'm talking.
Oh, you got really quiet, so I had to ask. But hey, tell me a story.
I ain't got no stories. I'm tired, honey. I just got done mowing
The
the lawn
most
and getting ready to go to
stories
bed.
out of anybody I know. You have so many stories.
I know, but I just can't pop one out.
Okay, tell
I'll
me.
think of one next time we talk.
Okay. Promise?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been up since midnight.
Oh. Go to bed.
Yeah, well, it's 18 hours I've been up. I got to be up in 5 hours.
Oh, wow. Maybe you should go to bed.
And you just about now, it's between 6 and 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
I like a commercial. That turkey's driving that damn Bronco.
I watch Netflix. I don't really watch TV.
Huh?
I watch Netflix. I don't really watch TV.
Yeah, see, you don't get commercials with that.
No. Commercials suck.
They're talking about Chantix. It's a medicine you take to quit smoking.
Oh. What are you doing tomorrow?
I got a clean house. I made Italian spaghetti today, and I got to do dishes tomorrow morning as soon as I get back.
Boring.
Huh?
Dishes are boring.
No, I got a nice house. You know, it's not done, but
Dishes
I
aren't
keep it
boring to you?
Do what now?
Dishes aren't boring to you? You don't have like a dishwasher or whatever?
No, because you got to remember, I've been for 30 years. I enjoy my life.
Oh.
I put up no fucking bullshit.
My hands
Got
get
a
all
truck, you don't know
gross
what to
and
expect
wrinkly
next.
when I do dishes.
Huh?
It's kind of like taking a too long of a bath.
I'm saying I don't have to put up no bullshit on. Have to worry about what the hell to expect next. every place I went, there was high traffic.
Did you do dishes in your truck?
What?
Did you do dishes in your truck, or did you just eat a lot of like bad food?
No, I eat truck stops and stuff like that.
Oh.
I didn't have no refrigerator oven or nothing like that.
Why?
There wasn't no room because I had a large bed.
Oh. I saw a semi that had a refrigerator in it, and it had 2 beds in it, and they still put a refrigerator in it.
Yeah, mine didn't have the up and down
And a
bed.
microwave.
Mine had a full-size bed.
Oh. Did you have a microwave?
No, I didn't have none of that. No.
Oh. You could have put it at the end of your bed.
Truck stop, you would have seen how big that bed was. I would have had you all over that bed.
Oh. Why?
Because I was going to make you into a woman that night.
Oh, yeah. That's the only way you can be a woman? Is to be in that bed?
Well, you can use a dildo.
A what?
A dildo. It's a fake penis made of plastic.
Yuck. I don't know what that is.
Well, they make them. You can use that to make yourself a woman. But it's got to be long enough to get to the opening of your uterus to open the door.
Sounds weird.
all you have to do is take it real slow until you get used to it, and then once you get used to it, you'll want to open that door.
I want to.
That's what I was going to do with you. I was going to take it real slowly and make you juice yourself. If you wasn't going to juice yourself, I wasn't going to go to the door.
I don't really know what that means either.
Because if you don't juice yourself, you're not enjoying it.
Oh.
In other words, you juice yourself just like I have pre-cum. I juice myself. If I don't have pre-cum, I'm not enjoying it.
Oh. It sounds weird.
No, it's just the way it is. It's the way it's meant to be. But it is meant to be a real, enjoyable, pleasurable, respectful on both sides. You know, if I stuck myself in there and stroked you, and if you didn't juice yourself and you start drying out, I would have pulled out.
Drying out?
Because I don't want to hurt you.
I don't want to get hurt ever.
Well, I wouldn't have. If you didn't lubricate yourself, I would have stopped.
Oh.
Because the lubrication is what allows me to open the door. It's not a door. It's a mechanism turned into a woman.
Oh.
I call it the door. I call it the door.
Why?
Because when that mechanism is open, the door is open. That's when you start bleeding a little bit, and it's what they call pop the cherry. You'll bleed a little bit.
I don't want to bleed.
Because the door's been open.
Yuck.
No, it's not yuck. You'll enjoy it. If you enjoy it, you won't say that.
Oh.
Because you'll want me in that door. You'll want the head of my penis inside that door.
Oh.
That's the only way you can get satisfied.
It just sounds funny.
But I would have had to go down and lick you and lubricate you in order for me to go inside.
Why?
Because it would have been dry.
Weird.
I have to get you lubricated in order for you to receive it. That's what people don't do And that's why it hurts so bad to women.
Oh. I didn't know any of this stuff. You always teach me new stuff.
Because I was molested when I was 12 years old, and she taught me how to do it.
She taught you about all that stuff?
Yeah.
So you want to teach others how to do it?
No, you wanted to be a woman. You wanted to be a woman that night. I was going.
Well, I didn't even know what that meant.
The right way.
I didn't even know what that meant. You had to tell me what it meant.
When you become a woman is when you lose your church.
Yeah, I know now. You had to tell me.
But if you would have took all of me, you would have fell in love with me.
I would have fell in love with you?
Yeah. Because a woman always loves her foot.
Always loves her what?
Her first. The first person that made love to her.
Oh. I didn't know that either.
I knew a woman that was married for 3 years and got a divorce. And I went to bed with her, and I popped her cherry. Her husband never touched her.
Oh. That's weird.
I thought she started a period. She says, no, you just popped my cherry. I was like, how the hell can that be? You're married for 3 years. He never touched me. All he took me, and that was it. Come find out he's gay.
Oh.
He likes men.
Oh. What a day to be alive, right?
Yeah.
You know a lot of stuff.
I'm going to get off here and get to bed, huh?
What?
I'm going to get off here and get to bed, honey.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay, good night. Sweet dreams. I hope you sleep good.
Okay. I will.
Call me tomorrow if you want.
Okay, love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
This is Gina Beck. Welcome to The Betrayed. This is a variety podcast.
This is Drew Williams, a.k.a. Dabber Al, and welcome to the podcast. We're going to just jump right into a set of questions that were put together by our Facebook group called Sharing Awareness and our team. They're questions everyone had for decoys, so we'll just get right into them. First and foremost, Gina, why did you become a decoy?
I became a decoy because I saw what was going on online and other teams doing it, and it kind of gave me that fire to want to be a part of the movement, you know, and be a part of that and help get people in jail who are coming to meet children.
How long have you been a decoy?
I've been a decoy for about 1 year and 2 months.
And did any training come along with that? Anything at all?
No, I didn't do any training. I kind of taught myself and just learned as I went and learned from the people that I worked with on the team and learned about what I wanted to do and what I didn't want to do from other people, from watching them as well. But I wish that there was training for this. And I hope that people that are getting involved now do get some sort of training, because it takes a toll on your mental health and, you know, like the people around you even. You got to really be on point.
Oh, it's got to be a huge load of stress. How do you prepare yourself mentally to talk to these predators?
I don't think you can prepare yourself. You know, I don't think you can prepare yourself to talk to someone who's going to be nasty, thinking that you're a child. You know, you just have to do it and learn as you go and be able to clear your mind a lot of the time by doing different things.
That's pretty straightforward. How does one of your tactics when you decoy is you use I call it innocence tactic. What do you do when the predator doesn't really respond to those type of situations, or isn't I don't know, giving you the information that you're looking for or digging for?
yeah, if that happens, then um wait, one more time. What's the question? Sorry.
Not right here. No, it's all good. How do you, as a decoy, deal with a predator that's not responding to your innocence?
Oh right. Oh right. Okay. If a potential predator is not responding to my innocence and like they are wanting more from me, or they're wanting me to be more out there, or say more even though I won't, I it's kind of like swerving a guy. You know what I mean? You're talking to him and he wants you to do certain things, or he goes to guilt trip you into doing certain things, and you just have to use the right words to be able to get yourself out of that situation but not push him away at the same time. So if he's asking a 14, 13, 12-year-old for nudes and I'm saying I don't do that because I was taught not to, my sister taught me not to because she's been in a bad situation, and he gets mad, right? And he says, well, if you don't do this, I'm going to do this. And, you can either do what he wants and lose self respect as a decoy, because that's not what you should do, or you can find ways to control the situation and control the conversation and get out of it. And even though he gets mad and maybe it'll push him away, if he's a true potential predator, he ain't going to go nowhere, you know?
Yeah, when they do get comfortable with you and you do like start to understand their attitudes and their moods and things like that, do they ever project any of their like outside life anger onto you as it's like thinking you're as a child?
Oh yeah, I've had them mad at me multiple times, and a lot of different guys as well. For example, there's one in particular, Ken, who I've talked to for a long time. He's been angry with me quite a bit for not doing things that he wants, like sending him bad pictures or a bad video, or not saying I love you, even, because I won't say that to them. And I just have to I just have to stay innocent. I have to stay in the zone and in my storyline, and I have to just deal with it most of the time. But it makes me realize that there's a lot of people out there who are probably trying to guilt trip your kids.
That's pretty creepy. There's a little more personal question. How do you clear your mind from these chats and like regroup mentally?
The best way to regroup mentally and to clear my mind is the team and the people that I surround myself with. Because if it wasn't for them and being able to be in these chats with them or group call with them, sending funny stuff back and forth, laughing, making jokes, just making light of the situation a lot of the time, then it helps me clear my mind and it helps me feel better and it helps me take my mind off of what I'm seeing and hearing, and it helps a lot. So if it wasn't for the team, I don't know what I'd do.
I think that goes for all of us that were part of it. Is we all helped each other get through all of it.
For sure.
When exposure finally does happen, and it's someone you've been dealing with, either for days or months at a time, what is your feeling when you first see them in person?
Right. And when I see them in person, I feel nervous. I feel kind of rewarded, like I did it. Like I did all this talking and getting all of this information and finding out all this information about them as well. And it all came to the point of meeting them. But I also feel like disgusted, because of their confidence or how they portray themselves, or even their cowardness and them lying. I feel like the worst part is how confident they are, a lot of them. And that's, I think, the worst part for me, because they could turn around and just do it again.
Yeah, they're they're all monsters, and they never look like pedophiles. A lot of them just look like normal everyday people.
Yep, any one of them could do anything to any child.
Now, for like those that are listening right now and are on a team or thinking about a team, how should someone respond if a predator shows up with children or has children?
I think the cops should be called for sure, because you never know what's going on in that home. You don't know if those are foster children or they're his children or hers. And you don't know if they're his children and they need help, and they don't have a voice or don't know exactly what's going on, but they have a story to tell. You know what I mean?
And that makes sense with the kids. What about spouses? Have you guys, do you reach out to them? Should teams reach out to spouses, or is that something they should avoid?
I think that if you get contacted, you should help them any way possible if they need your help, or if they want to see something, or if they want to see the chat logs or have a copy of the video, anything like that, you should help them for sure. Reaching out on your own, it depends, I think, because I feel like the community does a good way of telling them themselves. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of the time when I have been put in that situation and I have reached out to a wife before, it usually backfires, and they usually are really mad at me. They don't believe me, and it's usually the ones that end up finding it on their own, or the community sending it to them, and that's when they're more, all right, can you help me? Can you help me get out of this situation? Can you help me get custody of my kids? That's when I deal with more of the, the nicer wives who understand the situation, want to get out of the situation. But there are women who stick up for them, and they get really mad. I've had over an hour conversation. Yeah, I've had an over an hour conversation of being yelled at.
Oh, like actually being yelled at for exposing and everything? Wow.
Yeah.
I think we could wrap this up. This is a really good question. What can everyone else do to help? And where can they start to get laws changed? Because that seems to be a big discussion nowadays.
I think that where people can help is by sharing. There's a lot of power through social media and through anything online. A share goes a long way. You can share to your family, your friends, or a group of people that you don't even know. But not only that, you can help by, keeping and being aware of your surroundings and getting the Watchdogs website, going to that and putting in your area and finding out if predators live around you, or the closest predator to a school, or, just the route that your children take if they end up walking on their own to the store or to a friend's house, and make sure that they're safe at all times. And you can download apps so that you can see where your kids are through their phone as well, a GPS. So you can monitor where they're at and what apps they're on as well, with all sorts of apps. There's way more than one. And we can put some links in the description so people can have access to those apps.
One of the bigger ones is Custodio. That one, it's rated really, really well. And then what about as far as getting like laws changed? Do you think like writing like local?
Yeah, writing to your local governor, mayors, petitions. You can get the community together by doing a walk or some kind of community gathering, and just make it like peaceful, with music or food, and just be able to spread awareness in different fun ways so that the whole community can come together. There's tons of different things and ideas that people can come up with to be able to spread awareness and show people the dangers of not checking your children's devices or paying attention to where your kids are, or the routes that they take to certain places, because predators are everywhere.
It's an unfortunate truth. They're everywhere. I mean, if you go to Watchdog and you type in your neighborhood, chances are you have one near you. And those are just the ones that are registered. I mean,
yep.
Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this short set of questions, but there's a lot of information to take in.
Yeah, if there's any other questions that people have, go ahead and write them in the comments or anything like that. Message me, or the page, the Instagram, The Betrayed on Instagram, and we'll be able to answer any other questions that people have. And stay tuned for our next episode.
Absolutely. Much love, everyone. Peace. Banana cats.
Banana cats.